You're right, guys. What is up? Flambo here. I'm gonna do like a vlog today. I would have done a vlog, but my webcam's poor and my phone's on charge, so I just thought I'd do it this way. But it's surrounding the Frabrice Muamba incident that happened over the weekend, where he collapsed of a cardiac arrest or a heart attack. For you guys who are not sure or a little bit younger and don't know what a cardiac arrest is, but yeah, he had a heart attack whilst playing football. Well, he wasn't actually running at the time of doing it; he was just kind of plodding along, walking, and he just had a heart attack. Thank God it was there, of all places that it could have happened to him. It could have happened anywhere. He could have been walking down a dark alley by himself, and he could have just had a heart attack, and no one could have helped him. So it's kind of fitting. It's never a good thing to have a heart attack, but it was probably the time and the place to have it done. Now, this subject is a little bit closer to my heart than most people now. When I was 16, I had a friend who I played football with. He's a very fit lad. He had a heart attack whilst playing football or playing five-a-side, and he didn't actually survive from it. They couldn't actually bring him around. He wasn't in the right place at the right time, and there's like a lot of controversy surrounding the way that my mate died. His name was Adam. He played for my local team. Well, it wasn't actually that local, but he played for my Sunday League team, Hena Town. And he'd not been selected for, which is like the regional team, so Derbyshire. And like about 9 of our players had been selected for regionals. So there was like pretty much the whole of the squad, bar a striker and a winger that played for the Derbyshire regional team. We had the best team around, and my friend Adam, he went and played five-a-side that weekend and had a heart attack. And my manager he kind of thought it was his fault. The fact that he didn't stop like the Derbyshire FA from taking all the players. So he kind of thought that if he'd have played his Sunday League game, then Adam wouldn't have had a heart attack and maybe would have lived. But to this day, we still hold yearly fundraisers for like Heart Foundation. And yeah, so Muamba, he had a heart attack on the pitch. And some good news for him is that he's starting to show improvement. It's today, a day after, so it's the 19th, or is it 2 days after? I can't remember. But yeah, it's the 19th of March, and he's showing some improvements, the doctor says. He's still in intensive care, 48 hours, but his heart's now beating without any medication, so that they've not put him on adrenaline or anything like that. He's still at the London NHS Trust Hospital. And yeah, it's just good news. I mean, the doctor did say on the news, or on the TV news, not in the paper, that his heart is strong. His heart is very strong. He may have a heart defect, which they've not been able to pick up, because not all heart defects you can pick up. But his heart is very strong. He's not worried about his heart, because once they get it beaten, it's usually the fact it kind of. I mean, they always keep an eye on it, but because he's like a young athlete, there's always like a chance that it will go back to normal. But when having heart attack or seizures or anything like that, I don't know what this music is playing in the background. Hopefully I can get it to go. But yeah, when you have seizures and them kind of thing, it's your mind that usually messes up. The doctor said, and quote, I'm not worried about his heart. I'm worried about whether he'll be the same person he was before he had a heart attack. So that's very kind of. It brings up the debate whether his mind's going to be the same, and whether it would have been better for him to die or better for him to come round. I mean, I know that a life is never worth sparing or giving away, sorry. But I mean, I never like to see anybody in that kind of condition. But yeah, just a little update on Frabrice Muamba, guys. I could talk about this all day, but I don't want to drag the video out. Very, 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 very sad moment for like not only football but for people in general, because you do forget that there's people like Adam, my friend, who like have heart attacks every day and they're not talked about. But I hope this goes to show, and the public will give more support towards Heart Foundation, like me and my friends do. Yeah, dedicate this video to not only Muamba and Adam, but to people who have had a heart attack around the world. Cheers, guys. Bye.